Today, we're going to teach you how to build a fire from scratch, teepee style.
I like about this stuff, and I don't exactly know what kind of moss it is, but it usually is found like hanging off of big old trees like this. This stuff's cool because you can just like grab it and you can just like break it all up. It's not gonna poke you or cut you up, and you can sort of create these dense bundles. And there's a lot of air pockets in there, so generally that stuff goes up really, really quick. You can just like grab this stuff by the handful, just mash it up, bundle it up, and it's kind of got the twofold benefit of having both really, really flammable moss, but also some sticks in there that'll help retain the heat. We've got a nice stick. I've jammed this in the ground. This is a lot more sturdy. And so we won't have sticks falling over and ruining our teepee. This is wood that I've kind of chopped up a little bit. It's very dry and it's going to be very effective for our demonstration, but ultimately these are just sticks. So this is no different than grabbing a whole bunch of sticks here. But for the record, these are actual chunks of lumber that I cut up ahead of time. And we're just gonna stack them in here. You don't wanna go too far and like stack all the way around, because then you can't get your matches in there. So you wanna make sure you're keeping it fed. And the way that you do that is with progressively larger material. So I'm starting pretty small with these long, thin branches here. And the goal is for fire to go up and catch these on fire, at which point we can now add larger sticks and then get our way up into actual larger pieces of lumber, okay? But we can't just light this thing on fire, it's never gonna go. We have to build up to it, okay? So, okay, let's get the show on the road. What do you think? Anything else? Did I miss anything? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna light a couple of these matches and I'm gonna try and get them in here with the stick going upwards, okay? Because fire burns up, and if I put the match like this, yeah, it's gonna progressively go downwards, but there's nothing for the fire to catch on. So this is just like more wood for you. This is like easy, free kindling, okay? So we're gonna fire up a couple of these and hopefully we can get a fire. So I like to make sure these things get started. If it's windy outside, that can be a problem, but I'm holding it upside down. I just got it started, and we're just gonna drop it inside of here. Okay, and now, a couple key components of fire. We need fuel, we need spark, and we need oxygen. So occasionally, oh yeah, look at that one go. Okay, so we got some sticks in there that are starting to catch on fire. Occasionally, and it looks like our support pole's starting to catch on fire. And occasionally you might need to very slowly, carefully blow on the fire. Okay, and now, since we've kind of got some things happening, we got some wood starting to char, we can start adding a little bit heavier material. Pro tip on breaking lumber, sometimes you can just use your body and not have to use a cutting object. I'm Frisk and I approve this fire.